the best.
All right, we're back. Mostly. Taryn had to leave. We're gonna continue for a while for the scheduled time, and we'll just fill him in on stuff and give him the opportunity to retcon things as appropriate if he would have wanted to do anything differently than what transpires for the next hour or so. So you guys have come out of the Temple of the Howling Hatred at the point that existed at the in the valley near Feathergale Spire. You headed back to Red Larch, saw some familiar and unfamiliar things along the way, but you are back. It is the end of, it's definitely nighttime now. And I'm talking while I'm trying to find Red Larch to move you guys there. There we go. So, coming in from the Cairn Road on the eastern side, the Larch Path on the northeastern side.
Oh, that one.
Let's put this there.
I remember that. That's being correct.
All right. What would you guys like to do?
First, question that I forgot to ask while we were still in the room. And I'm probably like all over the place, and this is probably dumb. Did the like floor mural, not mural, but like it carved into the floor was the like dwarven situation of realms. Does it look anything like the eye?
Anything like the eye?
Like the eye with the, okay.
Good question. It does not.
Fair. I just, I got theories. So that's all. That's all I had. Thank you.
That's not the music I want. Sorry, continue.
You're good. I think that was all I had.
I thought you had like 4 questions.
Oh, the other ones were about Imix and Agramach and whether or not us destroying the horn fully sent my dad to the abyss. But I don't think that is, so I will figure that one out later.
Well, we can answer both of those. So,
cool.
Taryn and Gert, the names Imix and Agramach would be familiar. Make a history or religion check, please, Gert, and I will do the same for Taryn.
I believe in you. Hey, I believe in you. Bardic inspiration.
There you go.
For Gert.
All right. Let's do religion.
Because I got more of those now.
Oh!
Short rest.
How did... Okay, so... And then the Bardic Inspiration gives me plus...
D8.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So... Plus 4, so I've got 14.
14 and 19, okay.
Wait, one of those you rolled? Oh, it was religion. Never mind. I lost my mind for a second.
Okay, so between Taryn and Gert, you guys would recognize that those are names of incredibly powerful beings of the elemental planes. You may call them the princes of the elemental planes.
Fuck.
That's gross.
Where did you get these names again?
What's her face? Irisi said them when she was like spouting off nonsense right before we kicked her ass.
Right.
Yeah.
Andrea's attention
Like,
to detail in that moment is pretty spot on. I just kind of spewed that out. I didn't expect that to catch.
I was like, oh, I wrote down for that whole chunk, like literally nothing but those two names, and then just nothing else.
Proceeded to freak out a little bit.
Yeah.
I only wrote down Astaroth's might cannot be met, and that was it. And then I wrote down literally every fucking thing that happened during combat. Literally everything. It's exhausting. Don't do it.
Yeah, that checks out.
I will say that the attention to detail will be helpful throughout the campaign. So
good.
I'm very much a lore person. Anywho, we're in Red Larch. So we answered your questions, right?
Yeah, that's all I have.
Okay. So it's end of the day, or at nighttime, I should say. And the town is in its usual state, nighttime state of like a few people shifting around here and there. But it's definitely much less active than normally during the day.
Y'all want to check and see if our room is still available?
If not our room, then I'm sure a room is going to be great.
But didn't we leave stuff there?
I mean, I think
I didn't.
The drow and the dwarves are still probably in that room, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, right.
Well, let's get another room.
I know it's kind of late, but can I go check in with Fang, the dude who was like making stuff for us?
Yes. Or we could do that in the morning.
Yeah, let's not bother him in the evening. I'm anxious to see what he did, but I can also wait till tomorrow because it's late. So.
But based on where we are, we could like swing by the animal place and just say hi to our babies.
Yeah.
That's how we do that.
Okay.
Do you want me to talk to them with you?
Yes.
Tight. Let's do that.
Whirl is going to love them.
Whirl is going to tolerate them.
Whirl is going to love them eventually.
Whirl is going to understand how one could love them.
I'm gonna turn you like I turned my mother on Pipples.
Amazing.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Okay. So you're heading to the stables?
Yeah, number 5.
Awesome. There we are. Whoops. Wrong button. There we are. I gotta pull this up. Sorry, 1 second.
Throwing a wrench in the plans.
Yeah. So I wanted to point out for Joe, since Joe's planning on or getting ready to run a campaign here soon. Yeah, that moment, or like 5 minutes or so, where you guys were like, "Do we go that way or that way or that way?" There was 3 very big that ways that could have happened. And I promise you, no amount of prep will have you ready for that, ever. Oh, man. It's always a good time. So, we're here. Okay. And you are going to this place at night. One of the 3 buildings will have a singular candlelight coming out of the front windows.
Oh, so it's like nighttime.
Oh yeah.
You maybe want to wait till the morning?
Would I remember what stall Claudius was in?
Yes, they would have had 2 stalls in this northern structure.
Okay. So yeah, I just I go back to their stalls.
Okay. Just looking for them in general?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, they've got a big one each, and they're both sort of like perched down in a relaxed position, just kind of hanging out.
Okay. I bow.
Oh, you're like going to them. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, totally misunderstood you. Upon seeing you, they will perk up and like stand up and walk to the sort of like edge of their enclosure and like lean their beaks out toward you.
and and I
Sam's loving this.
I know.
I'm sure Taryn is probably also doing this.
Yes.
Yeah.
I still bow just as a precaution.
Okay.
And then I run up and I just throw my arms around the furry neck and I nuzzle it. Hello, I miss you so much.
They're in it. The one that you're not death gripping right now will like be leaning its head into you, kind of like a cat. Just like full nudging, like almost knocks you over.
Oh my babies!
I can't. It's so cute.
Oh my babies!
It's like coming home after a long vacation and your pets are just fucking freaking out. Hell yeah, it's the best.
Okay, I just needed to let you guys know that we're back, and we'll be here to come over a little bit more tomorrow. But I just wanted to say hello and good night because I haven't been able to say good night in a while. That's all.
All right. They're like fully attentive while you're talking to them.
Yep.
You doing a little head tilts here and there.
Yep. And again, I'm sure Taryn is living up on Talik.
Yep.
But okay, I can go to bed now. Hold on, Whirl.
Yes.
Did you at least wanna like?
Yeah, it's kind of late. So why don't we just like, since we're gonna be back tomorrow anyway, why don't we just
we're right here.
I've had a big day.
Here.
I've had a big day.
Okay. All right.
We'll just do it tomorrow.
Been a day for sure.
It's been a day.
All right.
I've been having.
But tomorrow you're gonna ride Claudius, right?
I will be around while you ride Claudius.
All right, baby steps. Baby steps.
I'm trying, just not right now.
Okay. So it's bedtime.
Yes.
Right.
As we're heading into the tavern/inn, I would like to see if anybody that we meet in there recognizes us or pays us any mind as we enter into the building.
As you enter?
Yeah, like I'm sure the barkeep and stuff and the tavern keeper would be like, "Hey, I know you guys," but
Calissa.
Yeah, we've been previously told that there are like eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Just checking to see if anyone like pays any special mind to us, just casually sauntering in after a week of being gone.
Okay. Make a perception check, please.
I can sure as hell do that. That's a 13.
Okay. Doesn't really seem like anybody's paying you any more attention than strangers would.
Okay. Cool. Sleep tech.
I'll go up to the bar, make sure that we still have a room. And yeah, I'll make sure we still have a room.
Okay. Yep. Talking with the person who addresses you, they will recognize your names and say, yes, you still have rooms available.
Great. We will take them upstairs. We'll be upstairs. I'm also getting a beer, just like right now.
Okay, so remove the 1 silver.
Easy.
For the super expensive ale.
Yeah.
Anything else before you guys go to bed?
Sounds good.
Yeah, bird's good. It's bedtime.
It's sleepy times.
Okay.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Go ahead and take care of your long rest.
Yeah.
You will also have a level up.
Jesus, already?
Yeah.
Yep. Because you did certain things.
Oh no.
Snap.
Oh God.
So if you need a minute for that, that's fine. We can. There's enough time in the session left that I don't want to cut there, but let's take care of that. If you have any questions or want to bounce ideas around, let's go for it. And I'll tell Taryn that he needs to level up before the next session too.
Hey, are you okay if I take Mask of Many Faces?
Do the thing. I'm not here to clown on a good time.
That's fair. Also, DM, I hope you are ready for the shenanigans to get worse.
I'm never ready for it, but you know what? It's vastly improved my improvisation skills.
I cannot be stopped in a deception situation anymore. Like, it's over.
So Mask of Many Faces, huh?
Yes. It's the can cast disguise self at will.
It's pretty freaking good, honestly.
I'm stoked about it.
It's a bard thing or a feat?
It's a warlock thing. It's
warlock.
One of my
Okay.
I was 86.
That one.
Oh, you pinged it? Okay. Or you? Oh no, just rolling stuff.
Oh no.
Okay.
I will ping it in a hot minute. Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's just disguise self. Okay.
Yeah, but I can cast it whenever I want.
Yep. Nice. That'll be fun.
I get to know another spell.
Let's go.
What do I do? Oh god.
Ooh, divine intervention.
Yeah, I was telling you about that.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Especially when it works.
Yup.
Long rest. Just the long rest button. I'm using my GD mind. There we go.
What spell do I take?
All right, now we're in town. What do we do?
Well, hold up. We're just doing the long rest, so just let me know when you guys are set with that.
Okay. I mean, I'm pretty much good to go. I just have to pick a spell, so I can kind of do that whenever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sam, Joe,
Yep.
we looking all right?
Yep, doing okay.
Sweet. Okay, so toward the end of your slumber, all of you get pulled into an incredibly powerful vision. You can see each other. You are standing in the middle of the intersection at Red Larch. And Cal, you hear this sort of like in your head first, and then a few seconds later, all of you hear it like as if this is happening right next to you.
The elements continue to fail me. I must make my own.
And screeching down to you from the sky is a great black dragon.
Oh, Jesus H. Christ.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't
It comes
want it.
down to you, and Cal, you can feel as if you are in this dragon's body yourself. A burning anger. And we're gonna roll initiative.
What?
Oh, buddy.
Can we not? Oh, Jesus H. I'm not ready for this. I am not ready for this.
Yeah, I gotta move this shit.
That's lame. What's the point of having initiative if you roll the same thing?
Right?
Ooh, that's an natural
Good or
20.
bad, good or bad, good or bad.
Good.
Yeah.
So
Oh, Jesus.
that's gonna be on the map. We're
No.
going to Theater of the Mind this fight.
Okay.
Cool.
But it's
down.
definitely happening like in the middle of this town.
Yeah.
Cool.
So let's get the image here.
Also, is the hole still there?
So the circle is there to indicate the patch of the patch. It's definitely taken care of at this point, and it's not like barricaded off anymore or anything like that. But you can see where it was like repaired. Okay.
It's gonna suck really hard, guys.
Got this going on.
Well, I'm glad that we leveled up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like before we fight the dragon,
Okay.
one of them said shit about dragons.
What did we get for initiative rolls? Cal?
8.
Not that person. Okay, is?
23.
Beautiful.
I don't know what to do.
12.
And Gert.
21.
Turn that dagger on, yo, or maybe don't. I don't know the like stats of.
I can't. I wish I could, but I can't.
Okay.
We didn't. Oh.
No, it's just it recharges at dawn.
Is
Oh, I have to do that too. Shit. Okay.
Shit.
this gigantic black dragon is definitely attacking you guys. What would you like to do?
Cry and melt into a puddle? That would be great. That would be great. Okay, I have picked my spell. So where would you say we are in relation to this dragon?
Melee range. It landed right next to you.
Even better.
Yeah. And if you guys, like, we're totally theater of the minding this, so whatever you guys want to do as far as, like, spreading out or staying together, just describe as much as you can, and we'll make it happen.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. No, that's great, actually. I'm gonna panic, first of all, but then whip my hands out, and as I do, giant inky tentacles will whip from behind me and slap the dragon. Cast an Arms of Dar!
Let's go.
This is a strength saving throw. I will do this. Be better than... that's pretty good. It's pretty freaking good. But it's also
Strength
a dragon,
save?
so...
Okay.
Yeah.
I think there's a 15.
Fail it.
Nat 1 for a 9.
Wow. So it's got a plus 8 to strength. Good to know.
Yeah. All right. Hell yeah. Okay. So it takes 17 necrotic damage.
Okay.
It also can't take any reactions until its next turn.
Nice. Which is probably now.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Nice first
Feeling
move.
good. Feeling good. It's just gonna continue to panic, but yeah. Just as a reaction, not an actual reaction, but as a, there's a fucking dragon here, just cast that and have the tentacles fucking whip it and be like, oh, what the fuck are we doing? There's a fucking dragon here. That is my turn.
Okay. Whoops. Gert, you're up. What's happening?
Cool. I think I'm gonna cast Guardian of Faith.
Yes.
Ooh.
This is very good.
So it has to pass on a dexterity save.
Dex save. Okay.
Yes. And if it fails, it gets 20 radiant damage. If it saves, it gets 10.
13.
That does not save. So that's 20 radiant damage. Wait, hold on. Any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
So I think it's on their turn.
Yes.
And it's not
Spirit
on my
Guardian? Is that?
Guardian of Faith.
Oh, Guardian.
Every time I think of Guardian of Faith, I just think of Merle Highchurch having a Delarice. It's so fucking good.
Awesome. Okay. Nice. Oh, this is cool. Not a spell I'm familiar with, but I like it. Okay. Anything else?
No.
All right, Taryn's turn. I would say he probably casts Spiritual Weapon. So that's gonna happen. Where are you? There you are. Wait. We didn't do his long rest. We'll do that first.
Yes. Because he is a tiny squishy boy.
Yeah, okay. Where did you go, Spiritual Weapon? There it is. Boom. 13 will not hit. So his spiritual weapon will appear like his spectral shadow figure of himself and take like a clawed slash at the dragon, and it'll like... What's the word?
Whiff.
Not whiff, but like graze off of the hard scales of this hide. Then we are at the Dargon's turn, and it's going to look at Cal directly and sort of like puff its chest out and lean up on its hind legs, and you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, no. No.
9.
Okay. Do you have anything that prevents being frightened?
Ooh.
I know you've got a couple of feats that I'm not familiar with your character sheet top to bottom, so I just want to make sure.
Defenses, conditions, and stuff. Dex. Surprise. Don't think so. I don't think I'm that beefy yet to be unfrightened by things yet.
So you are frightened for the next minute. You will make a wisdom saving throw at the end of each of your turns to see if you are no longer frightened before the end of that minute. And frightened simply means you can't move any closer to it. At the moment, it is right next to you, so you are still within melee range of it. But if that changes, you just simply can't move closer to it again until you are removed from frightened status.
It's not all that means, but...
Well, yeah, and the rest of frightened.
Yeah.
But, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then it's going to tail whip at Gert
Balls.
with a... Why did you only give me a description? What the hell? Oh, because I clicked on that instead of that. Weird. Okay, 29.
That hits, but also now it's supposed to take the wisdom save or the dex save from
Oh, yes.
me.
Yes, thank you.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Yay.
21 to save.
Ah, balls. Well, it still gets 10 radiant damage.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
What does your Guardian of Faith look like?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh gosh.
It's the hippogriff.
Huh.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. It's Claudius.
That's so
Claudius. Of course
cute.
it's Claudius.
It's Claudius.
He's a giant special Claudius. She's
I got you.
Nice.
He's-
It's
Awesome.
even better now that she has just reunited with him, and now he's like pecking the shit out of a fucking dragon.
yes.
Come on.
That's very cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that, we got that. Okay, and then...
yes, 29. 29 does hit.
Okay, yep. So that's going to be 16 bludgeoning damage, and you are knocked back 20 feet and on the ground prone. He a big boy. He just pistol fucking whipped you. Tail whipped you. Okay. That was Dargon. Who's next? Too many things. Whirl.
Cool. I am going to get myself within 30 feet of Cal and play Counter Charm, which means I perform until the end of my next turn. During that time, everybody around me has advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed, which I assume means getting back out of that. And you're up next, my dude. And then also, I'm going to say, this is a dream, this is a dream, this is not real, this is a dream, and cast Unsettling Words on the dragon. So it has to subtract a d8 from its next saving throw.
Cool.
Yes, I got that in my brain, and we are good. And I am proud of my turn, and that is my turn.
All right, Cal, you're up.
Great turn.
Advantage on a wisdom saving throw?
Yes, to get out of...
It's at the end of your turn, yes.
Still works when it does.
This is important. I'm trying to, I'm trying to figure the mindness as best as I can, but so I can't move towards it, but it's big. So I think if it can still count, I want to sidestep it. I want to sort of start walking away from it, but I'm also walking away from everybody else.
Okay, yeah.
But Whirl, I need to stay within your thing.
I could get right up to you and you could get 30 feet away from me. You would need to be within 30 feet.
30 feet?
Yeah.
I think that's enough. So if I can still be within... So here's the thing. If I can be within 30 feet of Whirl and 10 feet, still within 10 feet of the dragon.
Absolutely.
And nobody else is within 10 feet of me.
Okay. Yep.
So absolutely no one is close to me, is within 10 feet of me.
Including the dragon? Like you're getting 10 feet away from it too?
No, I want the dragon within 10 feet. I want all my friends outside of 10 feet.
Yeah, that's totally doable.
Because this time, after all of the things going on in Cal's head and everything else that's happening, and now he's scared and all this stuff is happening at once, he's definitely going into a rage. But this time when he goes into a rage, it's not the cool blue, calm, healing aura that you've seen before. This time it's more of a heat.
Ooh.
And within 10 feet of Cal, there is going to be just an emergence of fire. As all creatures in that aura take 4 fire damage.
Ooh, nice. Okay, so there's no save for that. It's just straight up.
Yep, it's just, it's 4. Yeah, it's not a lot of damage. It's just, quick little rage of fire.
Nice.
This new aura appears. And yeah, I think he might just kind of swing wildly, so it's going to be a disadvantage, but he's going to take a couple well, all right. Here's an interesting question. Let me go back to my traits and things. That's just a feature. It's not a bonus action or anything like that. So, as I'm angry and wildly swiping at this dragon, I would consider that a reckless attack. and that would give me advantage on the melee weapon attack rolls. So does that kind of even it out, or does one?
If you have advantage on
overshadow the
disadvantage at the same time, they cancel each other out. So it's just a normal roll.
Straight roll.
Yeah.
Perfect. So yeah, that's what he's going to do. He's going to do a reckless attack and just kind of start swinging at this dragon. And so the first attack is 22.
Holy
that
shit.
will hit.
Ooh. 6 slashing, makes sense. And then for the second one, makes sense, is 11.
Okay, that does not hit.
Yeah, I'm assuming that was. So yeah, he's after his little outburst, he's swinging away and he scratches a little bit one time and whiffs the next. And I think that will do it for Cal's turn. So now
Wisdom save with advantage.
Wisdom saving throw. That's not gonna do it.
That's
Oh,
okay.
buddy.
We will figure something out.
Not very wise with
Okay.
that.
Anything else? Oh, that was the end of your turn. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Then we are up to Iz.
Okay. I think I heard Whirl when she was saying, it's just a dream. It's just a dream. So, recognizing that,
You guys
Kinda
know what
being-
I'm doing.
no, it's great. Being pulled out of the stupor of like, there's a fucking dragon in front of us. I just want to like check the surroundings to make it, to like double check and make sure that I'm in a dream. Cause you know how you're dreaming and you try and realize that you're in a dream. Like you look at a clock and it doesn't look real, or you look at your hands and they're all wobbly and stuff.
Oh.
Is there any indication like that?
Okay.
That
Yeah, if you would like to get anything that your passive perception would not get you, then it would take an action to make a perception check.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Come on. 14. That is
14.
one better than my passive
Okay.
perception.
There is one specific thing that you notice. So far as you can tell, literally every person in the city is standing outside of a building watching you.
Oh, that's disgusting. That's terrifying.
Okay. 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 I don't like that. That's gross. That's gross. Hup. Shit. Damn it. I would like to use my bonus action to disengage from this dragon and move towards the weird townspeople.
Okay. Doing anything about it or just moving?
Moving and with the intention of like getting up to them to try and talk to them, which I understand I probably can't do during this turn. But again, just like checking to see what the fuck is going on.
Okay. Yeah, it's a free action to like have a quick verbal exchange or try to talk to somebody even during combat. So we can say that you go to someone and like, do you say anything or are you just trying to observe?
I would, the closest person that I can see, or even the first recognizable person that I see, whether that's Mother Yolantha or the constable or Drow or anybody that we know of, just ask them, is this real? And why are we here? The fuck?
Okay, so for your 14, I'm going to say you don't immediately find anybody that you would recognize, but you may
fair.
You probably just go to like the nearest people you see then. And when you say that, you would notice, getting right up to them, you thought they were watching you, but they're actually like eyes fixated on the dragon himself.
Okay.
And their response would be clearly after you'd finished talking, but you'd be able to tell, or you'd have a hard time telling if they're talking to you directly or if they're just sort of like off the cuff saying this, but they will say, "He's here, we're doomed."
Okay. I don't feel good about that. All right. Well, I guess that's my turn.
All right.
Sorry,
Gert.
guys. Handling a dragon. I'm just, investigating shit over here.
Right. Is getting up from being prone my movement or my action?
It takes half of your movement,
Copy. Okay.
but you still
So
have
I'm
your
gonna
action,
get up.
bonus action.
Great. I'm going to get up and oh shoot, hold on. Oh no, that doesn't help me with anything. Okay. Okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna toll the dead on this dragon.
Okay.
It's missing hit points. Yes.
Yes.
So it has to beat a DC 14 wisdom.
Minus a D8.
Okay.
Ha!
Great.
Okay. It does fail.
Great. So it takes 13 brain damage.
Okay. What's your passive perception, Gert?
My passive perception is a 12.
Okay.
Really?
You can see that in addition to the effect you intended, this thing is experiencing a frustration and a mental struggle. Anything else for you?
No.
Okay. Taryn's gonna go. His spiritual weapon's gonna take another swipe at it. And will hit. Hello? Game? There we go. Okay. And then I'm gonna say, because it's dark, he's going to start flying. To try to get above this thing. And he's going to guiding bolt it. Nat 20. Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Insane.
Go Taryn.
And does a metric fuck ton of damage to it. Holy cow.
Oh, jeez.
I'm whispering the rolls for all this stuff, but he did 41 damage
Holy cow.
with a
No
level
way.
4 guiding bolt. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, level 4.
I'm casting.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay,
What's up?
so now... So you'll see Taryn's spiritual weapon, the second version of himself, take a slash. And then he himself will fly up in the air and pew, finger gun this thing, and a flash of light will streak at it and hit right in the middle of its chest. And it'll actually create a little, a gash down the sternum of this dragon. And he continues to fly up in the air, and you'll see this burst of white light start to emanate from the chest of this dragon. Now the dragon will go.
And
It's
the dragon will do a dexterity save.
Yes, thank you.
Yay!
Incredible.
That is
Until it hits 60, the dragon will continue to do a dexterity
it's a
save.
9. Yeah, so that's failed.
Then-
It's another
then that is
20.
a 20.
Yeah. Okay, got it. He's going to like reel back a little bit from the hit that Taryn gave him and like menacingly just change his gaze over to Taryn, flap his wings once and fly up in the air after him. All of you need to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Jeez.
Everybody.
Yep, you're looking for a 20 or better.
Oof, nope.
Woof.
Dex saving throw.
Woof.
God, even with a +7.
Nice.
Hell yeah, Cal. That's what's up, buddy.
You have advantage, don't you? But it doesn't matter in this case because you saved. So everyone except Cal is going to be thrown back from the gale force winds that come from this dragon flapping its massive wings. So you're thrown back about 30 feet and knocked on the ground.
Did I just bowling pin my way into all these people?
No, I'm gonna say that you were like in the road enough that you just kind of like got knocked sideways, like further up the road.
Okay. Tight.
Yeah. You would all notice none of the people got thrown around at all. Just you. And so Cal, you're able to sort of like steel yourself because you saw like the upswing of the wings about to flap and then like grounded yourself just as they came down and this wind took everyone else out. And he's going to actually bite at Taryn in the air. So we have an aerial fight happening again, guys. Where did that go?
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. That hurts. Oh, that hurts. Taryn's not looking good.
Is he gonna fall out of the fucking sky?
Okay. Took a bite at Taryn and it definitely hurt. And now they are at each other about 30 feet off the ground. So, Whirl, you are up.
Cool, not to be outdone. No, that's just, I was going to cast fly, but now I feel like that's a bad call. It did not have any plans. I have too many options. I will. Jesus. I'm going to cast Thunder Wave at a 4th level because it's a warlock spell. And I'm going to basically make a wall between Taryn and the dragon, so all of the energy goes to the dragon.
What are you casting?
Thunder Wave?
I think that originates from you, does it not?
Oh, it does it? I thought it was a point that you got to pick. Originated from you. Well, fuck. Okay, so I'm not casting that. No, you're wrong. I was...
Yeah, that is from you.
Cool, so I'm not casting that. That's also terrible. And how I'm gonna... Is it still within 120 feet of me?
Yes.
Actually, is it within 60 feet of me?
Yes.
Tight. I will instead cast Mind Sliver. It's a cantrip.
Ooh,
it's a new one.
It's a good
Intelligence saving throw of 16. Intelligence saving throw of 16.
13.
Tight. So it takes all 10 psychic damage. In addition to that, it subtracts a d4 from its next saving throw.
Okay.
I guess I'm casting this from the ground. I will have stood up and used half my movement. And then is Cal still within 60 feet of me?
Yeah.
Cool. Gonna say, Cal, you can get yourself out of this. I believe in you, buddy. And you get a bardic inspiration. And that is my turn.
Yeah. I'm double check. Yeah, he is close enough. So Cal, you got 30 feet away from everyone. No, right. you were within 30 feet of Whirl for her previous thing. Yep.
Yeah.
that checks out.
Great.
Okay. Anything else?
That is it. Oh, no, it was an attack. Never mind. Yeah, we're good. That's it.
All right, Cal, you're up.
I think it's too far up in the air. So yeah, I think I'll yeah, I won't be able to do that. And that makes sense. So I am just going to lob Thunder Poke at it.
Okay. Nice, that'll hit.
Well, the 21 hit.
With disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage?
Mm-hmm. I'm still frightened.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So 21 with disadvantage is great.
21 will not hit.
Fuck. You have a bardic inspiration if you want.
I'm gonna. So that first one whiffs. I'll get it back. And 20. No dice.
It's a very rough hide that you're going against.
So let me, yeah, I'll finish up my turn and let's make another wisdom saving throw.
All right, that'll save.
18.
Whoops.
Yay, not scaredy no more.
Way.
So yeah, let me shake out of it and I'll be ready for next time unless something else happens.
Okay. Off to Iz.
Okay. I'm still tripping out that this is like 100% a dream, so I want to check to see if my dagger is activated or not.
If it is activated.
Yeah.
You're going to check your dagger. Let me pull this.
Okay. Because I figure, sometimes you're dreaming and you just like want things to happen and they just fucking do.
When you pull out your dagger, it is glowing with a bright green outline, dripping like crazy, and is actually humming and vibrating in your hand.
That's so unsettling.
Yeah, it's creepy, but I kind of love it. Is this dragon still up in the sky?
Mm-hmm.
How high up is it?
30 feet.
Can I like parkour off of a building to try and jump on top of it or jump up to it?
Oh, yeah. This sounds cool as hell.
Only if you shout parkour while you do it, because that's how you
Parkour! Parkour!
Hashtag rogue shit. I'm gonna say because it's actively flying, like it's moving in the air, but we have to, it's your turn, so it's not like moving that whole theater of the mind for battle thing. Make an athletics check to see if you can grab it to hang on, or are you just trying to hit it and then like come back down to the ground?
I'm mostly just trying to hit it.
Okay, then yeah, go ahead and just make your attack roll then. Because you're going to end up having to come back to the ground, though, you're going to need to make a save to avoid getting hurt.
That's fair. 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
Holy shit. There's all this. There's all this.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so the piercing, because dagger, the poison / shadow damage, sneak attack, just because fucking rogue shit, and I don't know. We don't need to add that because I totally forgot to say that I'm doing the steady aim shit. So 26 total damage.
Yup. Your dagger will gash its leg.
Cool.
And then you need to make an athletics, non-athletics check, dexterity saving throw to see if you land safely. The DC is going to be a 5 for every 10 feet, so that's a 15.
Damn it, I got a 10 with a +7. Okay. Come on. It's fine.
Okay, so is it D6 for every 10 feet? I think that's it. So 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, that's fine.
And you will end up prone as well from not being able to land safely.
That's fine.
The dragon will absolutely scream in pain. It seems that this dagger has been more potent than you expected.
Spooky dream
from
shit.
Its damage. And he'll actually look directly at you.
Nope, that's okay. You could. Nope.
Thank you.
You would use my own magic against me.
And come screaming down and dragon breath you. And only you. In a fit of rage.
I'll write this down. Hang on.
Yeah, hold please.
When you're done writing, you'll need to make a dex save.
Okay.
Was that? Never mind.
Holy shit. Okay, dex save. Come on, do a thing. 13.
Super not save.
Fuck.
It's going to come flying down at you, and before it even hits the ground, will just unleash this deluge of black and purple and green energy at you. You're going to take 67 damage.
Are you alive?
No, I'm down.
Yep.
I only have 66 hit points, but I already took 9, so.
Fucking dragons.
All right. And then we are off to Gert.
Right, yeah. So, I am going to give it a good old Toll the Dead again. And that's has to save on a 14 wisdom save.
Wisdom, okay, yep.
Yeah.
24.
Yeah, that saves. So never mind. Oh, that would have been so good too. That's okay. But where am I compared to Iz?
She went over to talk to some people, and then she leapt off a building to attack this thing. So I would say like very close to within 10 feet.
Within 10 feet? Perfect. Yeah. Then I am going to run over to Iz and cast, I'm going to touch her and cast Cure Wounds. That's a 9.
Oh,
okay.
Bless.
You can feel that you do help her a bit, but it's not as effective as you would expect. That 9 is going to be a 5.
Oh,
what?
No.
And as you come back to consciousness, you feel like something's not right about your body after that attack that took you down.
My God, okay.
Oh, and also I get some from healing, right?
You do. It's 2 plus the spell's level.
Okay, so I get 3 heal from myself.
That's why life clerics are the best.
I keep forgetting to do that one, and I need to not forget that one.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that is what I can do.
Okay, Taryn's gonna have a turn. What's he gonna do? Not that. He will actually... Let's do a flame strike. He's got some cool spells, man. All right, column of fire is gonna erupt downward from the sky onto this dragon.
Yo.
And he's got to do a what? Dex save. 16. Here we go. Definitely saves. But still gonna take some damage in the form of... Damn! Half of 35. So wait, 18? Yeah, 18 rounded up. Okay. And in response to that, the dragon will like rear its head over and look at Terran directly. And you'll see this like flash happen from his eyes. And Terran falls from the sky.
Yep. Of course he does.
And lands unconscious right next to Gert.
God. At least he's right next to you. You can just be like, oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. Okay. Then the dragon will have its actual turn. And... look at Gert.
Of course.
You need to make a wisdom save. Looking for a 19.
Wisdom. It's okay. You're a cleric.
19.
Oh.
That's an 8 with a +6.
Oof.
Damn.
Okay, you are frightened of this creature now. You can make that save at the end of your turns until either 10 turns happen or you save. And he's actually going to fly again at this point and start breathing this green and black fire onto everything around you guys. At the end of this turn, we'll just say it's 100 feet away from the center group. But what happens is you'll notice all the people follow the dragon with their gaze. And as he just erupts this with this fire across everything, buildings start to burn. A few get immediately collapsed, in the direct blast that he sends out. And the few people that get caught in that...
That was an accident.
Whoa.
That was an accident. I clicked the wrong thing.
That's all right. The few people that get caught in this initial dragon breath on the town will immediately burst into ashes. They'll be gone.
Holy shit.
Whirl, it's your turn.
Okay. He's in with dragons within 100 feet.
Yes.
I'm going to try this. I have never done it before. We're going to call it live, and I'm going to cast Firestorm, which ideally means I pick like 10 boxes that are attached to each other that all do a fire. So I assume I can just do a bunch of them in the air on or around this dragon.
Sure, absolutely.
Tight. Dex save is 16. Actually, first, I'm going to Unsettling Words him again because I'm worried.
Okay.
So that bonus action first, Unsettling Words, and then Firestorm him with the harp that I've never played before, but let's fucking wing it. Yeah, Dex save is 16, and he has to subtract a D8.
D8, okay.
Yes.
13.
Oh, thank holy fucking God. Okay. And now he's about to take a shitload of damage.
What?
Oh, nice.
It's 7d10 for anyone in any of the areas.
Nice.
Buddy.
Okay, so you guys will see this firestorm erupt into the sky and catch the dragon within it. Definitely hurts.
Good.
Definitely hurts.
And then just in case, this seems like a stupid idea, but I feel like I should go over by Gert and the team, even though maybe we don't want 3-4 people in. No, I'm going to stay where I am. Yeah.
Okay, Cal.
My turn.
I don't know.
Dragon.
Yeah, how far up is the dragon now?
100 feet. Well, we'll say it's 100 feet away from you and off the ground. So how far it's off the ground may be arbitrary, but depends on what you want to do. So what do you want to do?
I mean, I'm gonna be throwing the spear at it again, but
Okay.
and that matters because 120 is the extension of that.
Okay, yep, it's within that.
So I guess, yeah, let me try it, and this time it's not at disadvantage, which will be hopefully helpful. 28 for the first one.
Yeah, that'll hit.
10 piercing damage.
Okay.
And 25 for the second.
That'll
so
also
good.
hit.
I'm rolling very well.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Another 10 piercing damage.
Nice. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think that's all I can do. So, yeah, that'll do it for me.
Okay. 2 massive hits on this dragon from Thunderpoke will have it change its attention back to you, Cal. And a whole bunch of shit's gonna happen. So,
Right.
please let me give you a small cutscene. I need to kill that. I need to do this. He's going to change his gaze directly to you, Cal. And you'll notice that your point of view for a moment goes from you looking at it up in the sky to quick splitting headache, his point of view looking directly at you. And in his point of view, you will see essentially yourself now as him fly down to you, rear his head back, and dragon breath you. You'll flash back to your own point of view, and you like take this moment of almost like putting your hands up as if you're gonna try to stop it, and you will have nothing happen to you at all. In that same moment, all of you will see a streak of lightning come down from the sky, and 2 feathered wings will erupt as a great sword stabs through the back of this thing, through its chest. And the visitor returns. He comes off, flying in the air, ready to take another strike, and around the dragon as it's rearing in pain will be a familiar dome of light blue energy. And within it will appear 2 figures that you, Cal, would recognize from a vision you had several weeks ago. One man stands in incredibly ornate robes, a big epic beard, and a super decorated staff. And the other is a much scrawnier, bald man with a little, not like a Fu Manchu, but like a goatee, a thin little goatee. And within this dome, they now stand next to the unconscious body of this dragon. They'll look at each other and look around, and the larger robed one will say, "It seems we found the right one, Bigby. Do you believe this is it? And the other one's going to kind of look around as if like they don't even notice that you guys are there directly and say, yes, Elminster, it seems this is the right one. And then they'll both look at you directly, Cal, as if they just noticed at this moment that you're there, and kind of tilt their heads, point their staffs at you, and each fire a spell out, but they will stop and erupt at the basically the wall that is the bubble they were within. They'll tilt their heads again, look at each other, look at the body of the dragon, and point. You'll see this black energy emanate from their fingers, and the dragon's body will, all but the bones, melt and disintegrate into the ground. And just as quickly as they all appeared, they will all disappear as this bubble of blue energy sort of dissipates into a central point in the air. You'll see the angelic figure flap its wings a couple more times, come to the ground, and address all of you directly to say, as stressful as this is, all is going according to plan. Stay the path, and Cara Dune will help you again. And his visage experiences 3 claw marks slashing through the middle of his body again and dissipate. And as he's sort of like wisping out of existence, he'll say, this one is out of time. All of you will awaken in your beds the next morning. You've suffered 2 levels of exhaustion.
Oh. What?
And that's where we'll pick up next time.
Jesus. Well, we're staying in town for a week.
Crap.
Jesus.
Oh, boy. Cal. Your dragon breath ability now has some additions to it.
Oh.
Shit.
You are infused with the power of shadows.
Welcome to the party.
Anytime you use your dragon breath ability, you can actually choose to make it a line or a cone.
Ooh.
And you can add 2d10 necrotic damage to it.
Ooh.
What the fuck?
So just to get clarity on that, the shape is a choice.
Mm-hmm.
And the damage then will be the regular damage plus the necrotic?
Yes.
Or it's a choice?
Well, you choose. You get to choose. So you can... The shape is a choice every time you use it, and you can have it stay at the normal damage, or you can choose to add the necrotic damage every time you use it.
Okay, but see, that's not really a choice. Because of course I'm going to do extra damage. I guess for clarity's sake, it's not an either or, it's an addition to.
Correct.
Like I'm not turning the damage type into necrotic. I have the acid damage plus the necrotic damage.
Correct.
Cool.
Okay. All right.
Boy. Ah, jeez.
All right, I'm gonna kill the stream there. We'll probably sit here and chat a little bit, but I'm gonna kill the stream there. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Tune in next time for some more crazy shit.